What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel.
Mewgenics.
Welcome back, everybody. Today, we're going to check out a game called Mewgenics. This just released about an hour and a half ago, maybe two. But yeah, it's February 10th, 2026, and this game is something I got recently in my inbox from the PR team. Really appreciate it. There was an embargo on this, so I was not able to cover this early. The embargo dropped about the same time, roughly, when the game released. Let me read to you the description here off of Steam, so you guys know what the game's about. Build the ultimate cat army through tactical breeding and send them into deep, challenging turn-based adventures. Draft abilities, collect items, and manipulate genetics across generations in this roguelike tactics game from the creators of The Binding of Isaac and The End is Nigh. Developer is Edmund McMillen and Tyler Glaiel, and they are self-publishing. So this game is tagged as turn-based tactics, roguelike, RPG, turn-based strategy. Looks kind of interesting. All right, let's check out the settings here. And so I mentioned earlier, messing around with this and then stretching and resizing the window on initial load when I first loaded the game, or launched the game. It did slightly glitch out my computer. Everything froze. I had like a black strip, or not a black strip, a gray strip covering 75% of my screen. And the only way to fix it was just basically rebooting my computer. So that was essentially a crash. They do have hardware cursor, apparently, so you can actually switch this for hardware cursor or software cursor. So it's very nice to see that in a game. And then the game seemed to be working fine after I had restarted, so I don't know. It might have just been adjusting the resolution over here, so I don't want to mess with that. Alright, so let's take a look at the game settings. Let me cycle through all the language choices. So those are the ones you've got there. Humping animations. What are the choices? Normal. Safe. Random. I don't know what the humping animations are, but let's go with normal. Auto-select basic actions. Targeting empty tiles requires double-click. What is this? Max status shown before collapsing. Don't know what that is. Combat speed, I'll leave all this alone. And then audio settings. I don't hear any music. Maybe there's music, I don't know. Alright, we'll leave that alone. Controls. These are all the controls. I can't do... I guess I can reset this. I don't want to, though. Seems fine to me. Let's go ahead and go back. Let's play the game. Meow doesn't do anything. Other than the sounds. Alright, let's do this. No data, huh? I think these are just save slots, right? I guess I click on something. Science scared you, didn't it? Didn't I? I know how scary a buzzword like science can be these days. But trust me when I say science can actually be a good thing sometimes. Take this table, for instance. A science made this table and the floor it sits on. There are even people out there who believe that a science made you and I. But I digress. The point I was trying to make here is that cats are a science too. A science that I, Thomas A. Beanies, invented. But what do you have to do with all of this? Well, word on the street is you're a bit of a felineologist yourself. I know we just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world. With cats. Now, take a gander at these fine specimens. This is my latest batch. Straight out of their biovats. Okay. Choose one. A boy and a girl. Trust me, you'll find out why later. Choose two, sorry. Choose two. That looks like a girl, right? She's got those eyes. How do I know if that's a boy or a girl? I think that's a girl, right?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
How do you know which one's a... I guess this is a boy.
Meow.
What's wrong with one? Wow, okay, I didn't expect you to pass on the best of the bunch. Whatever. Their pieces will be put to good use. Oh my god! I'm natural, just... isn't nature just cruel? Okay, pick a boy and a girl, but how did I know which one was a boy or a girl? The probability could have been two girls, right? Isn't nature just cruel? Or two boys? But it doesn't have to be. In fact, I think with my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up. Hell, with enough cats, I bet we could reverse time, maybe even make dying impossible. All I need is a nuke, radioactive blood, and a bit of elbow grease. Don't worry, I'll be sure to harvest some from one's elbows before they're incinerated. Now go, my child. Go into the world and hoard some cats. The path? What do I do here? Psst. Click here. He kicked you out, huh? Yeah, he does that. It does kind of... And even though... Name's Butch, and even though I could give a frick if you live or die, I can't help but see a bit of myself in you. It's kind of a South Park style animation here. If you get what I mean, hee hee. You want to survive in Boone County, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. So listen up. This is your team. These are your enemies. Your goal is to kill them all. Battle start. It is now Celeste's turn. You can tell because of that paw print thing above Celeste's head. This is Celeste's basic attack. It's melee range, so you'll need to move to the rat to hit it. This is your movement action. You can move once per turn. Click it, and then click the tile you want to move. Alright, it's a tactical turn-based game. Now that you are next to the rat, you can attack it. This is your basic attack. You can use your basic attack once per turn. Click attack, and then click the rat to attack it. Oh, sweet. Sweet. You really destroyed that bastard. Sweet. Did you notice that you got a buff when you kill that thing? Oh yeah, I got a strength buff. It's because of that passive ability. Hover over it to learn what it does. Self-assured. gain a random stat up whenever you down a unit. You can also hover over your cat to learn what that buff does, too. Strength up. Strength increased by 1. Strength affects melee attack and melee ability damage. Okay. There are also spells. You only have 1 so far, and unfortunately you lack the mana to cast it. This is how much mana the spell costs. 4. This is how much mana you have. 3. You gain mana at the end of your turn equal to your light bulb? Your intelligence? Your light bulb. There's nothing left to do, so end your turn. I get +5. End the turn. You have no possible actions left. I get 5 light bulbs. I get mana, right? 5 light bulb mana-ish.
Meow.
Meow. It's now Tobias' turn. Tobias has a ranged basic attack. While selecting where to move to, you can see a preview of your basic attack's range in red. Move in range to attack or as close as you can get. Unfortunately, you are still not in range to attack the Tom-Tom. However, you do have enough mana to cast one of your spells. Take a look at roll here. Roll only costs 4 mana. And you have 5. Click roll and then roll closer to that thing. You are in range to attack the enemy, and you should already know how to do that. Attack it.
Meow.
Good job, you landed the shot. That Tom-Tom is pretty thick, however, so he will take a few more turns to kill. Meow. Burn. You inflict is increased by 1. Well, that's my perk, right? Oh shit. Round 2. Okay, it's Celeste's turn again. Can you see enemy stats? I don't know yet. Well, I forgot to check. I'll find out in a second. You now have enough mana to cast your spell. Spit. Select Spit and aim it at the enemy. Yeah, there you go. It's slow, but has a wide melee attack. That's the Tom-Tom's ability. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. That was some good spittin'. We're spittin'. The instructor seems angry. Yeah, he does seem kind of angry sometimes. You actually still have enough mana to cast Spit again. You can cast spells as many times per turn as you want, as long as you have the mana. So Spit again. Make it a real thick one. Alright. Good job. At this point, I trust that you can finish the rest of the fight on your own. So I'm going to go hide in those bushes and judge you from afar. Good luck. This guy's got how many left? He's got like 8 points left. I can't. I can move, alright. Ow. Yeah, baby! Victory! In 2 rounds. I got some money and some food. Beginner's luck. Huh. Tobias leveled up. Tobias is now level 2. Tobias got +1 intelligence? Okay, now listen. Each time you finish combat, one of your cats is gonna level up. Check out old Tobias. He's about to get a whole lot better. Just look at all these options. So he said at the end of my combat, one of the cats will level up. So I guess that's random. Tobias was not the one that did the finishing move, right? So I don't know how they determined that. I mean, he says, like, at the end of your combats, one of your characters. I think that's guaranteed, right? There's no experience points. Check out old Tobias. He is about to get a whole lot better. Just look at all those options. All these options. Originally, I was gonna let you choose yourself, but I feel the need to point out something out. There's a pretty awesome combo here. Check out Tobias's current passive effect up here. Burn you inflict is increased by 1. Now, read what Sunburn does. Inflicts burn 1 and blind 1 at infinite range. Ooh. At infinite range, huh? Sunburn. Sunburn makes things burn, and hot-blooded make burn more burny. Burny. So, take Sunburn already. Or not. It's your funeral. Level 50 Tobias, level 1 Spitter, cat random. I know, right? Yeah, I don't know how that... What determines who gets the level up. Give me a second, let me turn off the light in my room here. Since it's sunlight outside. What do we have? Okay, let's take the Sunburn, right? Oh, we get to look, though, before making a choice. This does what? Blocks incoming damage by +2. Spawn a poop on an adjacent tile. I don't know what poop does. It's called dump. Lick. Heal an adjacent unit by 2. Wow, guys. I mean, the guy pointed out that I should take burn and blind, but having this block might be useful, right? I think block is always good to have, and then heal is always good to have. A way to constantly heal, right? Heal an adjacent unit only, though. I really think healing is the way to go, or licking is the way to go, right? I mean, that's what cats do. They lick their allies. Meow. I mean, this costs like 6 mana points, too. Takes damage at the start of his turn, decrease burn by 1. 30% chance to miss for the next turn. I'm gonna go with heal. I don't know, the guy says it's my funeral, but he recommends me take burn. Fine, let's take the burn. Meow. Someone's learning. This cat has already a range attack. I think you have another for tank roll. True, true. So the tank, you're right, blocking is probably not the best choice. But the fact that he's a range user, he could stand behind somebody to support them, right? And plus his range is not that far. It's actually still very short. I mean, I think range would have been fine. Or sorry, lick would have been fine. He could at least back up like somebody else. I think that's just my point. And then he can shoot because he's a range dealer. Anyways, that's fine. They told me to do burn. Let's just burn. Someone's learning. Okay, but remember, every cat is different. So always check out what your cat's passive ability does. A cat's passives can make or break a run, and combos win games. Always be on the lookout for abilities that combo wombo ability. Money, right? My backpack, my inventory. This guy's got nothing. How do I choose the other guy? Oh, here we go. Celeste is a female. Tobias is a male. Or no. Is that male or female? What is that? Down is male or female? I forgot. Female icon symbol, right? Female is down, right? Yeah, female is down. I mean, Celeste is obviously a female name. So female is down. And Tobias is male, but I don't know why he's got these eyelashes that looks like a female. Alright, so I did pick a male. Tobias is a male. Cool. Wait, hang on. What are their stats again? 28, right? Celeste would make a very good tank. 28 points of health. Yeah. Alright. Let's move on. Butch blocks your path. Should you use brawn or brains to get past him? Check your stats to see the odds of success. I guess is always Tobias in front? Why is it Tobias and not Celeste? Do I get to choose or no? I guess I don't get to choose. Well, it looks like brain, right?
Meow.
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 Meow. Tobias points cleverly behind Butch, distracting him. I think there's missing a word here. Tobias points cleverly behind Butch. Oh, I see, yeah. Points. So Butch is looking. Okay, well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. Your lucky intelligence is so high, or you'd be chewing rocks. Tobias got small catnip baggie. Cool. Okay. What do I do? Oh, this button here. This needs to be pointing this way. Arrow key or something. Like a blopping animated arrow. Meow. Catnip. Use. Gain mana. Meow. A stick, huh? Cool. Another.
Meow. Meow.
Use a melee attack with +1. Use is 4 left.
Meow.
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 Oh, he gets to put it in a slot.
Meow.
Meow. Why is he always going first? The game has a lot of potential, yeah. It is time for a boss fight. I mean, this game is almost like, what, Blightstone that we played, right? It's the same concept. Except for we have less choices along our path, but this path might just be a tutorial path. Kind of like in Blightstone, there was only like one path at the start of the game in tutorial mode. It is time for a boss fight. I trained Pebbles here myself. He's about to rock your world. Show me what you got. Okay, Kyle Cartman. Oh, also, one last tip before I leave it up to you. Okay. Attack from behind to do more damage. Okay. Alright, that's like a backstab or something? Battle starts. Attack from behind, huh? Alright, you get to go first, right? You are the melee one. Hang on, can I see what your moves are? He has 4 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's his other ability? Can throw rocks. Oh!
Meow.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I can't do anything. Oh my god! Meow. Gain 7 mana. I can burn him, right? Oh, it's kind of early to use my skills. Meow. It's got... Okay, so he had shields. Protection, right? But I don't know if that protection is removed and then reset every turn, or is just... That's it. So, okay, so here's the thing. Some games have the shields protection reset every turn. So it's basically a thing that reduces damage for the rest of the game. Some games have it where you only get it once. And then when it's gone, you have to replenish it every time. So we'll see how this plays out. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Hey, so you might have noticed this already, but take a look up here. This is the order that you and your enemies take their turns. Oh. The turn order is usually the same every round, so pay attention to it, or don't. Usually, right? Usually. Okay. I'm digging it. It's just basically a tactical turn-based game. Tile-based. Grid-based, right? Kind of reminds me a little bit more Wartales since it's grid-based. Lightstone was gridless. Let's corner him. Meow, meow. In turn. So it's basically I go, he goes, one of my other characters goes, and he goes. And he's got 40 hit points. Holy shit.
Meow.
Meow. Oh shit.
Meow.
Was a sunburn? Roll. Attack from behind.
Meow.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to attack from behind. More damage.
Meow.
Meow. can't move that close. Roll. Meow. Can't roll that close. Oh shit.
Meow.
Meow, meow, meow. He's doing a lot better attacking from behind, isn't he? Wow, 8 points, huh? What the hell? Well, damn, it looks like Celeste got hit pretty hard. Shit. Don't worry, though. She's not dead yet, only down. When a cat gets down in a fight, they get injured, and one of their stats gets reduced permanently. Don't let their body get hit too many times, or they will actually die. As long as your other cats can finish the fight, your downed cats will still survive. So finish the fight.
Meow.
Alright, meow. That doesn't really do a whole lot, huh?
Meow.
Oh, shit. I wasted the mana. Shit, I wasted the spit. Or wasted the, sorry, the lob. Terrible. It does increase it. I mean, do I want to use the stick? It's not within my range. Can't do it. It's not in my range.
Meow.
I'm still alive, right? Meow.
Meow.
Oh, it would reach? Oh, yeah. It doesn't reach.
Meow.
I think what I should have done was put the melee stick on the left. Tobias gets to level up again. Gain +1 damage each time you land a critical hit. Critical hit chance. On your 5th turn, you gain all stats up. If you end battle with 1 HP, gain +1 to a random stat permanently and start the next battle at full health with all stats up 3. Wow. That is kind of interesting. If you end battle with 1 HP, gain +1 to a random stat permanently and start the next battle at full HP with all stats up. That is insane. Damage you deal that's 2 or less is always critical. We do have... And that's 4 points of damage, though. That's not very good. Increase the damage or heal of its basic attack. I don't know, guys. This sounds like a very good deal here. If I somehow have 1 HP.
Meow.
Congrats, you did good out there. This marks the end of your first little adventure. It's time to go home. You will bring back any food, coins, items, treasures, and injuries you gained during your journey. These supplies will hopefully prove useful to you at some point. Oh, and if you ever want to save and exit a run, just click that thing. Oh, this thing. Bye. Bye, Kyle. Or Cartman. Okay. The normal boys return home. Well, wait, I see a house. Well, hello, neighbor. Looks like Kyle's dad. Sort of-ish. It's me, Mr. Tinkles. Nagger. You've no doubt heard about me around town, and yes, all the rumors are true. I spread them myself. Just like my legs. What am I saying? God, I'm so bad. Anyways, you can call me Tink. My God, look at these kitties. They just returned home from an adventure and they look busted. Cats have already been on an adventure are retired. Cats that have already been on an adventure are retired. That means they won't be going on any more adventures. So why don't you take these guys inside so they can relax comfortably? Weird.
Meow. Meow. Meouch.
Meow.
Well, they seem pretty comfortable, I guess. So you can now end the day and watch that what happens when the lights go off. When you end the day, every cat will eat one food. Make sure you always have more than enough. End the day, right? Tobias got it on with Celeste and made a kitten.
Meow.
Meow. She looks beat up, huh? Oh my, what an eventful night. Don't tell my wife about what we saw. Aw, you have a new kitten. He will need to grow up before he can go on an adventure, though. Don't worry, there's something in the water here that makes him grow up in, like, one day. Also, look, a stray cat has come to your house looking for love. You should, totes take them inside, right? Totes? Totally? Okay, guys, I'm not familiar with the lingo here of the generation. Is totes? Totally? What is totes? You should totes. Totes. Take them inside, right? What is totes? Totes mean totally. Yeah, it means totally. Okay. Male, female. Okay, that's a male. Once you have made enough kittens or collected enough strays, you can take them out on an adventure to find more supplies. Yeah, totally. Googled it. Yeah, I Googled it too. You'll want 4 fresh kittens to send out on an adventure, but you don't have enough yet. So just, like, keep ending the day and collecting strays until you do. Also, you can right-click the kitten to see if he inherited anything from his parents, and check his stats. Can I rename them?
Purr.
I can't rename them. Oh man, it would be nice if I could rename them. Purring. Shoot a unit in your line of sight and roll.
Purr.
Meow.
Meow. These are special abilities, though. Peril.
Purr.
Okay, that is not a special. It's a 0 mana cost. This is a mana cost of 4. Just played 2 hours of this game. Love it so far. I was about to ask if you could name them. Yeah, I can't name them for some reason. So, feedback for dev. Let us name them. Alright, this guy is old enough, right? This guy can throw, and then this guy can brainstorm. Reduce the cost of your other spells by 1. Mana. Well, it's kind of useless, right? I don't have any other spells. That's fail. That's a fail cat right there. End day. The night was calm. Nothing significant occurred. You didn't get banged tonight? There's only like 1 female out of the whole group, guys. And I can see why they use cats, because cats, they just bang whoever the hell, right? Alright, Tobias, bang Portia. Portia has given adjacent unit +2 charge. Lob. Okay, Portia is actually not a bad cat. We'll take it.
Meow.
We should probably just keep going, right?
Mo.
Mo?
Mop.
Meow. 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 Meow.
End day.
Meow. Meow.
What's this do?
Meow. 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 Meow.
Meow,
Meow.
meow, meow.
Meowie. Meow. Meow. Meowie. Meow. Meow.
End day.
Meow.
There's not enough food. Some cats are starving.
Meow.
Wait, why can't they go on an adventure?
Meow.
Wait, why can't they go on an adventure? Don't let them outside?
Mo.
Meow.
How do I send them on an adventure, though?
Meow.
Mo.
Oh my god. Oh yay, with that new stray there, you should have enough cats to go on another adventure. Go put them in the adventure box and get ready for a journey. Oh, there's a box.
Meow. Meow.
Mule.
Meow.
Okay, those guys can't go.
Meow.
Meow.
Oh, I can have 4 on an adventure.
Meow.
Depart.
Meow.
Equip class collars. Oh, look at this. Get in the way. Tanks are great at absorbing damage and pushing enemies around. Oh, interesting. Interesting. This guy is what? Okay.
Meow.
44. This guy is what? Range is... Strength is high. He's my fighter. And this guy is... Range is good.
Meow.
And what's this? A mage. A mage class. He's got a lot of intelligence.
Meow meow.
Lock in. Demio with cats. Oh, I know, right? Demio with cats. Yeah, I know, right? It does feel like Demio with cats, then, now that you pointed out. This is mana, right?
Meow meow.
Mew Mew.
Wow.
Spin. Lock in. Embark on an adventure! Let's go do some Dungeons and Dragons. The alley. It's linear, guys. Battle starts.
Wow.
Looks like 2 of them go first. 3 of them go first. Asked to change team name too. Well, I don't know if the team name is as important because the team gets changed every time. Right? You don't always get to keep the same cats on the journey. They go home, they retire. So, maybe, I don't know. Move? Okay. You are the melee, right?
Wow.
Oh, these guys are nothing. They're nothing burgers.
Meow.
Wow.
I don't have the mana. I do have the mana, actually. I should have done that one first. Swap your highest and lowest stats.
Meow meow.
What's your highest and what's your lowest? No, he's perfectly fine. Oh shit. Meow.
Meow.
Push an item forward? Let's go forward first.
Meow.
Can I push? Push forward 1 space, then melee attack with knockback. Oh, doesn't work. Shit. That block does not move. This is a mage, right? Magic missile. For how much?
Mow.
Shoot an infinite range projectile that can't miss. This attack scales with your intelligence. Your basic attack is magic. Lightning bolt. That guy does 8 points of damage. You don't have crits, do you?
Meow.
Lob, right? Oh, I can only lob stuff that's in my range. Or, sorry, not within my melee range. Wait, it bounced him. Dig to any open tile. Cast spell once per turn. Dig to any open tile. Interesting. Projectile bounce to other enemies within 3 turns. Oh, that's kind of cool. Uh-oh, meow meow. Would be nice to get like a hotkey to show everyone's health at the same time. Is there a hotkey? Oh, no.
Meow.
Like, I want to see everybody's health all the time. Max status shown before collapse. What does that mean? Collapse multiple elite buffs. Targeting enemy tiles required no. Controls. Move. Examine. Tactical view. Is left control, right? Middle mouse button plus left control? I don't know what that... What's tactical view? Middle mouse button plus left control. Cancels also escape, which is, I think, is just right click. Skip furniture, skip cutscene. Sorry, flip furniture. That's it, right? There's no scroll bars. No, there's no... All I can think of is tactical view, right? It could just... Oh, it's probably just middle mouse button then. Yeah, middle mouse button. It still doesn't show their health, though. Yeah, so devs, I think what I would like to see is health bars. A lot of games have health bars. You can actually clearly see the battlefield with health bars without having to, like, zoom around or... Especially this over here. Kind of hard to see.
Meow.
I have to, like, roll my mouse every time. It's kind of annoying, actually. So, yeah, a health bar permanently shown. I mean, middle mouse button is not the view I need. That's my complaint right now.
Oh.
Oh shit, that was a waste. Oh, that was a waste. That was definitely a waste. Shit, I should have done that right over there. It was a waste. I did get some money, though. This guy's a tank, right? Oh!
Meow.
It adds a shield. Fucking bullshit. It says throw scrap. I thought it was gonna do damage. Fuck. Oh my god, I wasted this. That was terrible, guys. I fucked up. You got... Oh my god, I fucked up.
Meow.
Incoming missiles. Damage.
Meow.
Guy's got 7 points. He needs a heal.
Meow.
Why did it have that skull over his head? Oh, that's... Oh, there's coins on the floor. I just realized that. I just realized there's coins on the floor.
Meow.
Ugh. Meow. He only moves one tile. Oh, there's another cat. Oh, there's another rat.
Meow meow.
Why was there a skull plush? Or did he die when he did that? I think he killed himself when he did that, right? What is this? Oh, that is him. He creates a ball for himself.
Mine.
Meow.
This guy is... lobs a shot. I can't reach anything. That's alright, I just wanted to take the money.
Whoa.
That's the last guy I did, right? I can kill him now, forgo the money.
Meow.
I don't know if it's a good idea. To forgo the money. You know, let's stick the money.
Man.
Meow. Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Oh, there's a oh, there's one right over here too. Oh my god. I should have just killed him.
Man.
Can't do it on myself.
Meow.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Okay, there we go. Oh, we get a free heal. Nice. Harlow leveled up. Harlow's now level 2. Harlow gets +1. Cool. Choose an ability to learn. Well, I guess that if they just randomly choose a cat at the end of each round, it doesn't matter, right? Because the adventure is now gonna retire somebody. I guess that makes sense. Hey, Wilson V9. Shoot in an infinite magic range. Give mana to a unit. Destroy a body. Desecrate. I don't know why I would want to destroy a body. Shoot a blast of ice in a straight line that freezes the first unit it hits. A fire spell that inflicts 1 burn and spawns fires in a perpendicular line. Huh, I don't know what to take. Shoots a blast of ice in a line that freezes the first unit it hits. Destroys a body. A fire spell. So the problem with this is it costs a lot of points. Yeah, I don't know about that. It just costs way too much mana. I mean, technically, he can use Brainstorm, right? Spells cost less mana to cast, excluding Brainstorm. Cannot reduce cost to 0. So basically, I'm using 7 points just to reduce the mana cost to something else. 7 turns has to go by for me to actually get my net worth on that. I don't know how I feel about that. This one. Sorry, what is it? Using this, right? I'm gonna go with this one. That's my final answer. I guess I could have only up to 4 cats on an adventure, huh? Her ring finds a knife stuck in a wall. My ability's not strong enough. And I have no choice. I can't leave it. What? I can't do anything. This is terrible. I can't choose another guy either. Fail.
Meow. Meow.
Her ring pulls out the knife, but his paw slips and he cuts himself on the blade, causing him to start bleeding. I mean, come on. Or maybe I could have. No, I couldn't have, right? There was a choice box here. +1 to bleed thorns. Your basic attack inflicts bleed, fragile, brittle, flammable, melts in water. Paper hat, huh? Bleed, huh? Ugh, the other guy is my archer. Let's go with him. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Battlestar. Okay, 6 mana, right? Invert, no. Can't do anything else, right? There's really nothing else.
Meow.
I know, meow. You've already meowed.
Meow.
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 Hmm.
Meow.
He can't move anymore.
Meow.
I mean, I can't do any whole lot. Go with here, I guess. Oh, I guess that does work. I'll take it.
Meow meow.
So that little thingy can be pushed. That rock.
Meow.
Nothing else I can do, right?
Meow.
I think that's it. Nothing else to do. I can try to shoot this, but that doesn't do anything.
Meow.
Meow. Lob a shot. Oh, I forgot. I can also reach for coins.
Man.
Hey, thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Oh, I can tunnel away.
Meow.
Oh, that guy had the bounce ability. Sweet deal. I can't go in the water, right? Maybe I can. Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Oh, the paper hat broke. Oh, because it got wet. No, I lost my paper hat.
Me. Me. Me.
Me, pick me.
Meow. Me. Me. Me.
Meow.
Me.
Meow.
Me 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 me
Me. 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 Me.
I know, I heard you, do
Me.
you?
Me. 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 Me.
me.
Jesus Christ.
Me 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 me.
Shut up, I heard you.
Me. Me. Me.
Me, me, me.
Me. Me. Me. Me.
Hmm.
Me.
No, I heard you. I'm thinking.
Me.
There's nothing else I can do here, right?
Me.
This doesn't hit him. No, let's go ahead and pass. Oh shit.
Meow.
How much health is this guy? 4 points. Meow, 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 meow.
Man.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Mine.
Mine. Okay. Alright. What else can I do? Lightning bolt. 3 points. I can't do it. Lightning bolt can't do it. I might as well, right? There's nothing else I can do.
Moon.
Meow.
I can't do it.
Mall.
In turn?
Yowie.
Oh shit.
Meow.
Did somebody die? No, right? 5 points and 6 points.
Meow.
Meow. You should be able to die. Oh, he's oh the minimum range. Oh shit. That didn't do anything. Well, it probably took 3 points off, right?
Meow.
Maggot died, right? Oh, so it says one out of 1. Oh, he's still alive, huh? Oh, the maggot's still alive. Well, that's shitty. Why didn't it bounce over?
Yowie.
Meow.
This guy is my melee.
Meow.
Then attack everything around you. That's not good. Oh, they're... Oh! Is that... Everything around me, right? I can't reach that guy. Yep, can't reach that guy.
Meow.
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 Meow. That guy has how many hit points? 6, right? That's shields. What's this ability? Units that attack or contact you have a 10% chance to get petrified. Ooh. When does that kick in? Actually, I can't attack any of them, right? Because their range. Oh, I can. I just target them.
Meow.
That's it. Go meow. Alright, so I can zap somebody. For 3 points. Or 5 points. That's a 5-point damage right there. Alright, you're gone. That's it right here, right? I'm not in range.
Meow.
Mm-hmm. We win, right? Oh, it does lightning damage to the water. Oh, shit. I meant to target this. Wait, I do have the mana. Why? Oh, wait. He is within range. Why can't I do it?
Meow.
Weird.
Meow.
Alright, we win. Ooh, they get to heal. Yay. Yay. Alright, so Cerise gets the level up. Passive abilities, what? Your basic attack inflicts bruise. Increases all incoming damage. Ooh, nice. A melee attack that inflicts burn. This guy's my melee, right? Equip a temporary stick. Your weapon slot must be empty. Knock back a unit with a unit 4 tiles and dash forward and attack it. Inflict sleep on an adjacent unit. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, right? Inflict sleep on an adjacent unit. A melee attack that inflicts 3 burn. 6 points of damage and burn. That's an attack of 8. Knock back a unit 4 tiles, then dash forward and attack it for 4 points. Inflict sleep on an adjacent unit. I'm thinking the inflict is kind of cool because if I'm surrounded by a couple of people, I might want to spend that mana to just basically sleep somebody. And I can attack somebody else, right? Or do a spin. The spin is 6 points of damage. But having an inflict sleep ability, the mob might be really tough. So I think this is probably the answer. Meow. Oh. No, there's no, it's linear. The game is linear, guys. There's no pathing choice. Bear trap mask. What does that do? Mask. It gives health. Oh, plus bleed thorns. Oh. Well, hello. Well. Oh my god. Well. I need to heal for 5. They're down 5 points. Reggie finds a small metal puzzle box with a myriad of intricate designs etched onto the surface. He's not very smart. Let's leave. See, he's not very smart. No. Box looks very complicated. Reggie can't be bothered after such a long, grueling day. Yeah. Oh. Okay, who's this? I can't go backwards, right? Oh, there is a path up here. There's a hard path later. The range jump. Okay. Meow. Who's our enemy? Lucy. Lucy in the sky. Lucy has 75 hit points. 50% chance to dodge standing in this. Oh, now I can see why the push attack was very useful. Yeah. Push attack. Well. What is this? Oh. I should have walked onto that.
Mew mew.
Mew Mew.
Meow.
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 Mew mew.
Moo moo.
Meow.
Oh shit. What is happening? Something is happening. I wish I knew what it was. It doesn't tell you what's happening, but I'm assuming that you don't want to be in the... Well, I can't do anything about it, actually. Because he's going to go next turn. And these guys have already gone. I can't do anything about it. Oh, maybe I can freeze him.
Meow.
Chance of stun, huh? Oh, I can't reach him.
Meow.
Oh, no. Question, what's your question? I have a question for you, Ron the Wise. How did you endure college? Question. How did I endure college? What do you mean by endure? Like, how did I manage to survive it? Oh, he's stunned. Yeah, I think he's stunned, right? Oh, he is stunned. Oh, I managed to stun him. Well, I coasted my way through college because I was already guaranteed a job working for the government doing military contract defense wargaming. So I got internship from them when I was in high school, and then during my internship, one of the senior associate guy was cluing me in. He's like, "Oh, we don't care, you know, what your grades are in college." He's like, "Piece of advice for you, just graduate and enjoy college while you can." I actually went to a major university in my state, the top one in the state. I had like a very high GPA. I was class rank 13. And I was really into trying to get a 4.0. I was very close to it, like 999, whatever it is. But my last year, when I had already got accepted early admission into the college or the university I went to, people clued me in and says, "Hey, you know, you've already got in, you know, to the university." And I was interning, and the guy's like, "You know, you can, you know, kick back a little bit. Grades don't matter anymore. You already got in. They took your grades. You had the 4.0 when you applied to that college." So I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I relaxed a little bit on my last year of college or high school. And keep in mind, I also graduated in 3 years of high school. So I basically coast college. I didn't actually try to get 4.0s or anything. I slept in all my classes. I partied. I went to frat parties. I got drunk a lot. I streaked the lawn of the university. And I met somebody, so I spent all my time driving around from, you know, to New York to my college, back and forth on the weekends. So that was my college. Hey, thank you, Agent Number 1. Am I autistic? Let me give a shout out to Agent Number 1 first. I'm not autistic. I don't know if autistic is supposed to be a compliment for me being really smart and knowing answers, but I don't know. I believe in osmosis, right? Sleeping, right? I would actually skip my college classes and just go and take the test easily. Like, I just don't read the shit. I don't even pay attention to the professors. But sleeping in class I actually was absorbing the information. Like, I don't know what it is about when you sleep. It's like learning while you're sleeping. I don't know what's the, I think there's a study somewhere where if you actually sleep and you leave something on in the background or you leave something on while you're sleeping, that just kind of like, I guess I absorb the information through my sleep while I'm sleeping in class. I don't know if that makes sense or not. How's Mewgenics? Oh, it's very fun. It's actually just a turn-based tactical game. It's kind of like, somebody's described it earlier as Demio with cats. It's basically Demio with cats. I envy you. Oh, the ability to learn. So here's the thing about college, right? The fact that I already was guaranteed a job. Give me a second. And I didn't really care about my grades. One of the things I did was in Physics 2 class, right? My Physics 2 class, I actually didn't study. One of the things that I did that was smart was that on the day of the final, I actually researched on all the final tests the years before. And the final was basically graded on a curve. Like, the class was basically graded on a curve. You don't actually need to worry too much about, like, getting perfect scores in the class. You just need to be smarter than the other half of the class, because it's graded on a curve, which means there's, like, a bell. So even if everybody is dumb, the curve is shifted this way. No one's smart, no one's got the perfect grade. So you've got, like, from 0 to 50, and so you just need to beat the 25 percentile of the class, basically. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Right? So that's how grading on a curve works. So okay, so here's my strategy for anyone who's still in college at a university that grades on a curve and that uses a finals that is multiple choice. Right? And one of the things that, people say is, like, always mark C. They're kind of right, okay? So I researched all the years, because the finals were always available in the library, like, all the past years. The idea was that the teachers, the professors, wanted you to learn from past, like, exams. So I would go there, instead of studying, the night before, I was like, oh, shit. I went to the library, I'm like, I can't read all of this bullshit for class, right? It's the night before, I slacked off, I drank at parties or whatever it is. So my strategy for the final exam was, I didn't study them, I actually looked at the numbers statistically. I go, okay, well, this test here had, like, it was like 30 or 60 problems or something like that, questions, or whatever the magic number was. I counted the columns, it was divided by 5 choices, right? So I looked at the column and I was like, okay, well, if I picked one column, what's my probability of beating the curve? I had a 20% chance of beating the curve with one column and 2 columns or 3 columns, right? So 3 of the columns, or 2 out of 3 of the columns or something like that, right? If I picked one, I think I calculated where, okay, well, this year I actually had, like, a 40% chance of actually passing. Another year I had, like, a 60% chance, or whatever it was. What was it? 20 plus, yeah, 60% chance. So I was like, okay, well, I did the math, and I was like, well, I have a high probability of just going one column and then being able to pass because I beat the curve. And that's what I did. I marked all C's on my test, right? Well, I did go through a couple of them where I looked at it, I was like, okay, I know the answer to this one. I actually can solve this one. So the ones that I actually knew, I put in my answer for, because they were guaranteed. I actually knew those. For everything that I didn't know, I just went down and go C, 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 C. Okay, here's the thing about the story here. I actually left in the first 5 minutes of a 3-hour exam. We had 3 hours of the class to do the exam. That was the final. I left in the first 5 minutes. Everybody in the auditorium of the large Physics 2 class laughed at me and said, ha ha, Ron, the guy who sleeps all the time in class, his grade sucks, he's always drunk at parties, he left in 5 minutes, he's going to be back here next year, right? The funny thing is, I was in a apartment dorm-style room with 3 other guys. One of the other guy was actually another engineer buddy that was in my class. he studied really hard. He studied the night before. He was in his room. I came back from the library, and he was still studying the exam. And guess what? He failed. He had to come back the following semester, and he was pissed that he saw me leave in 5 minutes at the beginning of that exam, and I actually got a C in that class, and I passed. So, little story there for you. I did not actually study. I knew nothing about the Physics 2 material. So that was my physics experience for college. So take it as you will, learn from that. All right, so back to this. I need to do a shot on this guy, right? Hang on, I think I already... He's not in range anymore. No, I should be able to take a shot on him. There we go. Done. I have enough to even... No, I do not. Move. Okay, so here's another college, studying tip. I'm gonna take this one, right? He needs the heal. Maybe you just have a high IQ. Well, I mean, I just know it's just strategy. It's like, that's how I apply my strategies every game. Like, you just study the situation, study your options. What's your option? Like, in real life, what are your options? What can you do to min-max your situation to make sure you actually win, come out ahead? And that's pretty much what I did, was maximize my options. And my only option was, I can't study all the materials the last night. There was no... okay, here's the thing. I actually looked through the test question. I was like, okay, all of these had, like, bullshit choices. They were all valid answers. Like, I actually took all the numbers that was given to me on these physics questions, right? And I applied it all the different formulas, and then like, okay, it could be this one, it could be this one, and it was this one. And that's how it was structured. Like, if you picked the wrong formula, you could be screwed. Any one of them was the right answer, right? So I was just like, okay, if you don't know for sure, pick C and stay with one thing. And that way you increase your chances of actually getting something. That's just how I looked at it. Maybe not the best thing to do, but it worked out in my favor. Boom. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, so anyways, second tip for test taking in college. This is how I also managed to endure college, since that was your original question. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Astronomy. I actually took an elective, and I applied a similar strategy for astronomy. Basically, the final was a true or false test. At the end of the semester, we had to do like a final that was true or false. Again, that made it a lot easier. That was like a 50-50, right? So with a true or false type style test, okay, the strategy is to actually can I move there? Okay, I can move here. Okay. The strategy for true false is... I'm trying to freeze them. The strategy for true false is always mark false. Don't do true. So if you had to do 50-50 and you don't know the answer, always mark false. And the reason for that is, like, a lot of college questions, right? And the teachers are just teachers. They're just people, humans anyways. You can always argue out of your way with a teacher on a question of any sort and say, look, this could have been false, and there's always something there that you can actually justify a false answer, right? So in addition to it being a 50-50 chance of you getting it right, and if it's not false, you could always argue after class. And the teachers actually like the fact that you were actually brainstorming and saying, hey, I picked false because this and this and this, and these are your reasons for it. The teachers actually might let you take that as a false and then give you the grade for it. So you have like a chance to already beat the test, guessing false. And then you have a second chance to appeal with the teacher to prove your point why it's false. And the teachers actually like that. They might actually give you a credit or 50% partial credit. It's like, okay, fine. I'm going to give you 50% on this. I'm going to give you 50% on this. That adds up to letting you pass. If I do this, I get a 0. I don't know, man. This is what I did. And that's how I passed my astronomy. Again, you know, I only took astronomy because, you know, I was infatuated with this one chick that I was after, and she convinced me to take astronomy class with her. So that was another, you know, me being dumb, chasing tails, and trying to at least survive, you know, college. Oh, I should have attacked first and then block. Oh, fail. Alright, here we go. It's this one then. Mistake there. That guy's gonna die, right? Let's see here. Blood Mess from Agent Number 1 stream says, I can't really say if it is smart or just lucky. Probably both. Well, I mean, that's all I got for it to tell you guys on the 2 times that I've applied that strategy. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. I think this guy's blocked, right? I can't attack him. It's melting too on the side. It doesn't work because he's blocked. Oh, I can't attack him because he's blocked. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's food. I should have walked over there and got the food. Oh well, he can do it. He's actually... and then melee attack. And then spin. Spin again, right? And then attack. And I get one more move on him, right? Before he goes.
Meow.
Meow. Okay. Oh god, I can't. Oh god. Oh god, he's gonna die. He's definitely going to die. What is this? Takes 1 more damage from all source. Or power. Okay, okay. So she's powering up next move. She actually may die. Or may actually not attack anybody. Okay, alright. End turn. Alright. We actually have a chance. Who's this one? His damage is not high enough. Yes, baby. Oh, that guy's like, he's like dancing on top of his bow. Hilarious. Spawn a maggot familiar. What is that? Oh, okay, I got a friend. Shoot a flea at a unit. Shoot a flea. Does that flea actually becomes another unit on the board? I don't know if I shoot a flea, I actually keep a flea. Because a flea was another unit too. An attack that hits all unit in a perpendicular line. And this guy is my range guy, right? Give yourself an adjacent enemy +1 poison lance. Ooh. That's interesting. I don't know. I like the idea of spawning another unit, right? Because there's more targets on the board for somebody else to attack. I think having another target is probably good. Oh, I can't. Hard is locked, actually. I can't take the hard path. Okay. Yeah, I can't take the hard path, guys. I think something has to unlock the hard path. Alright, what is this? Bag of grass. Use mana. This guy, right?
Mo.
And this is rusting helmet. Gain +1 at the end of each turn. Oh. Who is about to die? Well, most of these guys are actually barely healed.
Wow.
That guy is my melee fighter, right? And this guy's my tank. Alright, I think I'm okay with those choices. Let's go with next one, right? Meow. Investigate. Okay. He does not have high intelligence, but it's a 5. I think a 5 could do it. Reggie finds a dark cave in the ground. He can smell the musky odor of a large animal, perhaps resting within the dew. Let's investigate. 50-50, right? Reggie enters the dew and finds a sleepy bear and befriends it. Oh. Is that good or bad? Does the bear join us? I don't think the bear joins us. Because of the slot. I don't think the bear joins us because we have four slots used. Oh, the bear does join us. Oh, yeah, baby. We got a bear. Okay, alright. Who's attacking us? This guy over here. He can only move 4 turns. He's not a range guy. Runs away when damaged. Melee attacker also. Oh, we got maggots on the board. Oh my god.
Wow.
He's got a spin attack, right? Trash bag.
Yeah.
All right.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. What is this? Sleeper hold. Oh. Forgot to use my sleeper hold, guys.
Meow.
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 Shit. He doesn't do anything. Okay. Hey, Shiva. Thank you for hanging out. How's it going? It's going alright. It's very fun. This game's fun. I'm digging it a lot. It's a tactical turn-based, tile-based strategy game. And you breed cats at the end of your adventure. And so the new cats have, like, new abilities based on parents, you know, that breeds them. It's kind of weird, but I'm trying to think of another game that kind of does that, where you pass on abilities down to your offspring. Like, there was another game. Oh, yeah, I know what it is. Goblin Stone. It's kind of like Goblin Stone, right? Where you use 2 goblins and breed a new goblin to get, like, a new ability of some sort. Yeah, it's very similar to the Goblin Stone mechanics in that regards. Okay. Marked. Damage. Oh, that was a nobody. That was a decoy-ish. Oh, wow, the bear, huh? Wow, that bear is crazy. And why are you bleeding, though? Takes 1 damage at the end of round, then increase bleed by 1. Huh. The bear is always taking damage. No freebies. He's on a timer. Yeah, it looks like he's on a timer. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh my god, my bear. I don't think I get to keep the bear, guys. Okay, that's a 0 out of 5. Spawns a random pickup when damaged. Oh shit, I can't. I have to go through this guy first. End turn.
Meow.
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 Meow. Oh, what? Spawns random pickups when damaged. Oh! The trash bag, if I keep punching it. Oh, it's got 22 health though. What I should have done was punch the trash bag. Oh. First. No. It doesn't count as passing through that.
Meow.
Who goes next? The bear goes next. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's a range attack. Alright, that guy's dead. He can't, there's a minimum range that I have to be. I want the money, right? What's this? Oh. Interesting. I think the other guy's gonna kill my bear. That's alright.
Whoa.
The bear can't reproduce us anyways. Nice. Can't do anything else. Right?
Meow.
Meow. I want the money. How much damage do you do? 6 points of damage? I think shields does not refresh every turn. Like I think it's like you use it and then you lose it. You use it and then it protects you, but then once you absorb it, it just stays the way it is and does not replenish.
Meow.
6 points.
Meow.
Meow. Looks like the maggot only stays for 1 turn. I don't know, we'll see. Dig a tunnel. Oh, I can dig a tunnel, huh? Two tiles between. I'm trying to just get my money.
Meow.
Meow. What's this? Gain mana when eaten?
Meow.
Catnip. Oh. Let's just stun this guy. Oh, I can't reach him. Oh, shit.
Mew.
Oh, okay. Actually, now I understand why that might be useful. Even though it's 7 points, because I have no other use for these things. I might as well spend my mana. What in the hell? Well, that's alright. My guys also had, they had armor. Alright, what's this? Pull a unit within 2 tiles towards you, knocking it into you. Dash forward with trample, and then spawn a rock. Dash 3 tiles. Damage, inflict bruise, and throw what you hit towards your original tile. That sounds a little complicated. That's only 1 attack move. Dash 3 tiles, damage, inflict bruise, and throw what you hit towards your original tile. Okay, so it only hits them for 1 point, and I throw. I don't know if the throw does any additional damage. Sounds really complicated. Immobilize an adjacent unit. This only has a 25% chance to work on boss units and large enemies. Okay, so at least it's not completely useless against the boss. Which is not bad. 25% chance to work on boss units and large enemies. The left is pull a unit within 2 tiles towards you. Knocking it into you, that doesn't do any damage, but we might take damage and they take damage by 1 point, maybe? I don't know what the knock into each other damage is. Dash forward with trample and then spawn a rock. Okay, so this one has 3 points of damage, and then I spawn a rock. You can move through other units, damaging and displacing them. Wow. Trample, huh? Alright, I'm gonna go for trample. This is a tank, too, by the way.
Meow.
Meow. Wait, we lost our bear. Sad face. Thoughts on the game so far? I'm enjoying it. I dig it a lot. So far, so good. It's a tactical turn-based game. I enjoy tactical turn-based games, you know? So if you play something like, you know, MENACE, which is square grid-based tile game, this, you know, can compare to that. Somebody compared it to Demio earlier who played it, right? Demio with cats. And the idea is that you can recruit cats by breeding new cats or taking on stray cats that knock on your house's door. So at the end of your adventure, your cats all retire. You can't bring the same cats again. So every cat is like a one-time journey. So in that sense, it's a roguelike. It's one-time journey. The roguelite element, maybe if you consider it roguelite, I still think it's roguelite, right? If the cats breed, whatever traits that they have might pass on to the offspring, but that's random chance. If you ever played a game like Goblin Stone, they have a similar game mechanic in Goblin Stone where they have like a breeding room, and then you drop in like a couple of goblins that you choose. I think you choose like 2 goblins to pair off, and then it spawns like a new one, an offspring, and then you look at the offspring and you decide what to do with it, right? You can move it out to your training quarters or whatever it is, right? So same mechanic here. Your offspring has to wait 1 day before you can actually send them out onto an adventure. And then all the retired ones hang out in the room and breed. I don't know what happens if they eventually die or not, if there's an age limit. But that's really interesting, right? That's how you kind of like mix match. I don't know if there's a way to control it, though. It's kind of weird, right? Maybe there is a way to control it. You have to go on these adventures to bring back food to feed them. So I don't know. We'll see once we get back to the house. Alright, so this one is charm or attack. Let's attack. Finds a nest full of mice. They seem to be sleeping for the moment. 4 mice. Cirrus leaps into the tussle of mice and bites and claws at them. Cirrus proudly displays her trophies to the other cats. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going, right? Loot box. A ball of bandages. Cleanse 1 stack of a random debuff at the end of each turn. Health regen plus health regen. Generates health at the end of its turn. Oh. Oh. Wow. Let's give it to this guy, because he's got the lowest health.
Meow.
Meow. This guy's got 12 points of health, right? He's the mage. I can understand that. Alright. Money, right? Looking for something to buy. Oh, okay. Money is a shop. Rare candy. 1 cat will immediately level up. Ooh. Use glasses. I get protection. Use. Gain intelligence for the rest of the battle. 1 use left. What guy levels up? Rare candy, right? Save. Okay, so the way it works also is at the end of every round, or every battle, 1 of your cats level up for free. There's no experience bar. It may be the same one as the first one, so it's slightly off balance in some ways, because it's heavy RNG. 1 guy might be the lucky cat that's constantly leveling up, and everyone stays at level 1 at the end of the adventure. But it's always 1 cat that will level up. I think that's kind of interesting in some ways. I guess it's slightly off balance because 1 of the other cats will be weaker. But the power is actually going somewhere. Save unused basic attacks for future turns. Ooh. Your familiars and units you charm gain plus extra move and inflict poison and bleed. Oh. Familiars are the summons, right? You charm. And units you charm gain plus 4 speed and inflict poison. Interesting. If you end your turn without taking any actions, gain an extra turn at the end of the round. You don't regenerate mana or your main turn or on your main turn if you pass it. At the end of the round. Patience. You don't. So patience basically allows you to move further. If you end your turn without taking any actions, well, I don't know if consider move is. I don't think they clarified moving as an action. They just said you're allowed to move and then you're allowed to attack. And then spells are infinite based on your mana. I don't know if patient includes the move. Why wouldn't they include the move, right? It's just silly if you just stand there and hit pass. I'm guessing that allows for a free pass. The only reason why you would pass is so that if you have a debuff that needs to wear off in 2 turns, or you're frozen or something like that, right? Well, if you're frozen, you can't make a turn anyways. Yeah, I don't know why this is a passive, by the way. Okay, when you kill a unit or destroy a corpse, it becomes meat. That's kind of weird. I guess meat being something that you can eat and heal up. Which is not a bad ability, right? If you kill something and then somebody else eats it, they can heal up. Okay, I'm leaning towards the heal ability. Save unused basic attacks for future turns. That's also very useful because if you can't reach something, you at least can. But that is an ability, right? That's a passive as well. Everything is a passive here. It says choose a passive ability. When you kill... I think we should go with this one because we can use that to build up against the boss. Right? Every time we dodge or whatever, when it's time to get into an attack mode range, we can actually load up. I think this is very useful. Okay, what else? Unused glass, right? It's only for 7 cents. I'll take it. Somebody gets the glass. Gain energy for the rest of the battle. That's not rest of the run, though. It's rest of the battle. I'm gonna keep my money. Alright, so somebody gets glasses, right? It's that slot right there.
Meow.
Meow. I mean, he's a tank. He really doesn't need the extra damage.
Meow.
Man.
I'm gonna give it to the mage. What is this? Oh, we can go here to the house, or we can keep going on our adventure? Is that how it works? Oh, we can keep going on our adventure? In a loop? No, we cannot. So this is the branching from hard over here, right? Had we unlocked the hard path earlier, it basically branches back this direction. So we have no choice. Basically, it's the boss or nothing. Oh, I should have taken the candy then. Shit, I should have taken the candy, guys. It might have... Yeah, because I think the money, if you don't use it, you lose it. Oh my god, I should have taken the candy.
No.
Okay.
Whoa.
This is Boss Cat, right? 67 points of health. Tosses bombs that explode at the end of the round. He doesn't do any damage, he just tosses bombs, and he moves for 5. He's got luck of 5.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. These are maggots, too, that I need to kill. Oh, but they don't do any damage.
No.
So I'm okay with leaving them around. Oh. I think a bomb is going to go off in 1, 2, 3 turns of these other guys. He's going to bite the bullet. He is not. Bomberman. Bomberman. Yeah, this is a Bomberman. How much damage does the bomb do? 10 points of damage, guys. Oh dear lord.
Mine.
Well, I can't use this anyways. Trample. I mean, I don't have a choice. I can't do anything else. Hey, young and old, welcome back. Thank you for hanging out. What if I destroy it? Attack to disarm it. Oh! Attack to disarm it. Oh. Okay. Should be easy then. Okay, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. We're safe, guys.
Mule. Moon.
There we go. Oh, this is not too bad. This boss is fairly easy. Kabooey, right? Yeah, fairly easy.
No.
Meow. Alright, I heal. What the hell? Now what? Now what?
Wow.
What do you do now? Nothing. What did he do? What did he do? I don't understand what he just did. Did he just shield himself? I don't see a bomb. He skipped a turn or something. What did he do? That's bizarre. Nice. Okay, that guy did get his health regenerated every turn. Or no. No, I think he lost some health because of the bleed. Bleed cuts into the shields. Trample, dash forward. Explodes on its turn or when hit with fire. Oh, that's already... Oh, okay, that one needs to be taken care of, right?
Mine.
Mine. Leroy Jenkins.
Meow.
Meow. I think our items get transferred in between rounds, right? I think items do transfer. I'm trying to remember. No, I think... I'm trying to remember. Did our items transfer in between rounds? I don't think they do, right? Oh, the bombs are getting harder, huh?
No.
Hello?
Meow.
No.
Okay, end turn, gain wisdom. Oh, he spawns... No, he teleports. He teleports. That's what he's doing. I should probably collect that money before leaving.
Meow.
Meow.
Wow.
I can't do anything else. Trample dash forward. Useless. That doesn't do anything, right?
Meow.
Can't do anything. And turn.
Mine.
Mine. I probably should have done that first. Oh yeah, I should have done that first before doing this. Oh, that's such a fail move. I could have gotten another something in there. Yeah, that was a dumb move.
Wow.
Meow.
Meow. He's spawning bombs more frequently now, huh? Oh yeah, that's gonna blow up on us. He's spawning bombs a lot more frequently, guys.
Wow.
Oh dear lord, guys. Incoming physical damage 100%. Okay.
No.
This is bad.
No.
Oh my god, this is bad.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, but we won though. Oh, we won. Nice.
Meow.
We won. He blew up on himself. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know why. Well, I guess leveling is okay on the last battle because even though it's over, the guy could pass the gene on, possibly. If you end your turn with unused movement action points, gain 8 HP. See, here it actually clarifies. Unused movement actions gain 8 HP. This is our tank, though. After you use your basic attack, dash forward as far as you can. Actions with a once per battle restriction can be cast once per turn instead. Oh, wow. That's very powerful. 50% chance to spawn a maggot familiar when you end your turn. Why are these maggots useful? That's the question. I think this is very powerful.
Meow.
Alright, we go home, right? Plus bleed thorns, your basic attack inflicts bleed. Maybe if you get buffed to them like on other cats. Yeah, maybe it gets transferred.
Meow.
Meow. We go home, right? The range jocks return home. Totally worth it. I got an achievement called the sewers. You can now adventure to the sewers. Alright, these guys come home.
No.
They're all retired. You come in.
Meow. Meow.
Pete is how old? Pete is 1 year old. Even after all that time, Pete's still 1 year old. That guy's 1 year old. I guess I don't have enough to go on an adventure. It looks like I can only take 4 at a time, right guys? Because the adventure box only appears when I have 4 units. Alright, one more run.
No.
Meow. Meow. What else? I have some food, right? I have some money. I only have 1 house, apparently. What is this? Storage. Oh. Will be emptied at the end of the day. It looks like my storage has a limit of what I can keep.
Meow.
Maybe there's more, I don't know.
Wow.
What does this mean? Quest items versus regular items. Interesting. What is this?
Meow.
What does this mean? Collarless. Oh. Alright, well that means these guys cannot... The white tags can't go on an adventure. I think the crown means they're done.
Meow.
And then the only one is Pete, right? Let's go ahead and end the day.
Meowie.
The night was calm. Nothing significant occurred. They need to start shaboinking. It's raining again. Hello, Cartman. Rain is a spooky one. I think it rains because we did bad things. The Rain Man sees what we be doing and he tells us, huff huff, we are Frank, and we live under your house. I bet you hear us scratching. It gets itchy down there sometimes. Sometimes we like being itchy, because being itchy makes us work harder. This is so weird. Bet you didn't know Frank built? I think he meant built, right? Builded your house? No lying. We make them houses as fast as we make brown. Mean brown as in poop? As fast as you poop? Okay. Cough, cough. Haha, we are just kidding on you. But really, we love to build, so if you're gonna want to have more house made, just ask Frank. Frank do need to be paid, though. We don't work for kisses no more. Oh my god. No, Frank wants friends. Cat friends. See that pipe over there? That pipe goes all over this place. You want to send a kitty out? Push him down that pipe and bam, there he go. Huff huff. We don't want just any kitty though. Frank want retired cats only. Frank think we like retired cats because we
Meow.
are kind of retired too. Okay, well, we go night-night. That was a little weird. What's this? Boone County. Butch is not accepting cats at the moment. Butch's hideout. So check this out. I got a new collar for you. This class is called the Cleric. A pretty hody-toady religious type. Judgmental, sure, but boy can they heal things. With a solid cleric on your team. Solid cleric on your team. Ain't no one going down. And if someone does, just pray on it. Cleric collar is now available. Oh, we got a healer, huh? Awesome. So we got mage, ranger, tank, fighter. Another tip? Struggling with a house boss? Try power leveling your cats before you fight it. Taking the hard path or a 3-cat run can push your cats to level up even further than usual. Ah. Interesting. Power run, huh? So if you take 3 cats, you have a greater probability of leveling up one of them, right? Versus taking 4, it could be spread out. Interesting idea. Then you can take the boss down, no problem. Huh. Interesting idea. Alright, thank you for that. So 3 cats is better than 4, possibly, because you're actually consolidating your RNG. Interesting idea. Frank wants retired cats. Next reward in attic. Huff huff. It's my house, right?
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. What's this? Tink is not accepting cats at the moment. I think someone has a crush on me. Oh girl, let me spill the tea. So you know this icon, that's the simulation. It's supposed to be a yarn ball or something. Stimulation. Stimulation is needed if you want your kittens to inherit things from their parents. Base stats and even the abilities of your cats can be passed down as long as stimulation is high enough. So if a father is 7 and a mother is a 3, a big stimulation number will ensure their offsprings are 7 also. Interesting. It's very Goblin Stone in terms of his breeding mechanics. It's the same concept. Like, having the numbers, basically. The higher your numbers, the greater your chances of your offspring having that number. Or a chance that your offspring will be the number that you use to breed them. Every good breeder puts a heavy focus on stimulation, so don't neglect it. Well, thank you for that, Mr. Tink. Tink. I have 1 stimulation. What is -2? What is the -2? Sleeping and healing? Sleeping and healing? This guy was pretty strong. The mage was alright. Man. The melee guy was pretty fast and tanky. Tobias. Tobias was a range guy with intelligence. Oh, they pooped. What's this poop?
Meow.
I had to click on the poop. What was pooped for?
Ouch. Meow.
Oh, the house no longer has a negative effect because I removed the poop. Interesting. Har har. That was my tank.
Meow.
My tank didn't actually have any special abilities.
Meow.
Or was... Yeah, he was a tank, right? Oh, he does have high constitution, though. I'm trying to figure out who I want to keep.
Meow.
This guy has strong... He's strong, right? Intelligence, but low constitution.
Wow.
This guy was... Celeste was already messed up. Charisma effect, max mana, and starting mana. Alright, let's get rid of Celeste.
Meow.
Celeste. You are no good to me. Ooh, what's happening here? Frank's sewer. Oh hey, Frank was just waiting for you down here. Creepy. Good job on sending the cat to us. He's slow, so when he runs, we can still get him. Frank's slow, but no one seems to get us. Cough, cough. Frank's getting so itchy. I think we are ready to build. Is he talking to himself? I think he's talking to himself. This guy is kind of creepy, right? You know that house on top of your house? The one with a point on it? Well, Frank's gonna go building all over that one. The attic, right? You just wait and see. It won't crush you or nothing. Huff, huff. Oh, I got an achievement. House upgrade. Send Frank 1 cat. Oh, now he needs 25 cats. Oh my god! He wants 25 cats! Okay, so I now understand the game mechanic where you need to get rid of your cats. Because otherwise your house will be filled. Interesting. So now you can actually do a little bit more controlled breeding by keeping 2 or a good handful and get rid of the ones you don't want, right? Mr. Frank. Mr. Frank. Mr. Frank Castle. End the day. Okay, we have an adventure box. How big is this Chantel? H2?
Meow.
Meow.
Wow.
Pete?
Wow.
Meow.
Tobias?
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
Wow.
Jeff?
Wow.
Pete? Oh.
Meow.
Do I want us to go on an adventure? Let's breed a little bit more.
Wow. Wow.
Alright, let's breed a little bit more.
Wow.
Meow.
The night was calm. Nothing of significance occurred.
Meow.
Oh, we got a new guy. Meow. So it looks like that sewer monster man built you a pipe, huh? Well, don't feel special. I got one too. Hey, that gives me an idea. How about you and I go into business together? You send me cats with combat experience, and I let you kiss me behind the dumpster over there. What the fuck is this? You send me cats with combat experience, and I let you kiss me behind the dumpster over there. Creepy. Another pervy dude. So we got a creepy nutcase, and then we got a pervy dude. What do you mean, no? Yeah, well, what about I expand that little box of yours then, huh? I'm talking about that box by your house. Sicko. I can upgrade that old shoebox for you. That way you can hold more sharp objects. Trust me, it's worth it. Just send me a cat who's killed some stuff. I'll hook you up. Alright. He wants somebody
Ouch. Meowie.
who has killed stuff.
Ouch.
Oh, okay. It shows where I can send certain ones. Okay. Now, who's the other creepy guy? I think this guy is the gay guy, right? Or the tinky guy. Well, hello there. You are the talk of the town these days. Everyone is all like There goes that so-and-so. Aren't they a catch? They got brains and buns. And I'm like, thanks, girl. But did you hear about that newbie in town who's been hoarding all the cats? And then they are all, yeah, I heard about them. But what's this I hear about that book deal you landed? And I'm all, leave me alone, stalker. LOL. Gosh, people today are so nosy, right? Anyway, what's this about you and me being pipe buddies? You know, I can hear you talking in your sleep through that thing, right? Yo, perv, my wife made me cover the pipe with a quilt. She was so embarrassed. Okay, so well, is this a guy or girl? It could be a girl still, though. Maybe he's not gay. Maybe he's just bisexual. Or maybe he's just a girl. Because he says it's his wife. So if he's gay, it could be a she, then she's gay. Because she sounds very gayish. Maybe, well, you know, he sounds like a guy, so I think the way he's talking, I think he's bisexual. Him and his wife. But listen, I need a baby. I have this empty hole in my heart. See, my wife and I, we can't have children of our own. So we decided to start a cat family, and guess who the father is? It's you, silly! Just send me your kittens, and I'm sure I can find a way to return the favor. You are overthinking this, Ron? But try to not send me any uggos. Keep your donkey face fuggos in the basement. Toodles. Alright. Alright, so Tink wants a cat. Next reward, it's a secret. Upgrade your storage. Oh, I get a secret reward, huh?
Meow.
Meow. Meow. I gotta clean up the poop, huh?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
I think they're not happy because of the food quality.
Meow.
Why? Or just one? Oh, it just says one person sleeping.
Meow.
Oh, this is an interesting idea.
Meow. Meow.
All right, so we got a male, we got a female in the roof.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Okay, what is that icon that looks like a sleepy icon? I don't know what that sleepy icon means. How about I just move everyone up top? There's stimulation on the bottom, right?
Meow. 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 Meow.
Wait a minute. What does that 4 icon mean? I'm trying to figure out what that 4 number means. Positive or negative?
Meow.
Maybe it's just happiness.
Meow. Meow.
There's no number on the top.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Oh, there's 2 down at the bottom. Yeah, I don't know what the number means.
Meow.
Resume. That's my items. Cat inspection. And then this is the map. Alright, I'm gonna play another round. But before that, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. So this is a good break point. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think of the game so far. If you're actually playing it, you've got some tips and tricks, feel free to leave them in the comments. We're going to play another round. So BRB.
Meow.